Cooperatives have traditionally been very important in Uruguay, but increasingly it's transnational companies that start in Uruguay, that provide credit, that provide market outlets, and those things were the things that the cooperative in the past provided, and they are losing out in weight. So what we tried to do in the first sequence of workshops was to get some best practices in how you could be more dynamic in the market. So we did a telephonic survey, or a consultancy firm did it, to have a representative sample of members of the organization, to ask questions on how did they consider the cooperative and their services, and what did they think about the alternative service providers in Uruguay, to get an idea about their satisfaction. One thing that happened in Uruguay case, in CAF, was that they changed their staff. So first the advocacy policy officer, later also the coordinator, and later also the board. So I felt a little bit that the history that we built up in those workshops were changed by those changes in personnel. So I think that that's something that we have to work on. That the process is not so dependent of the persons that are in the headquarters. I think the research that we did with that consultancy firm to do that telephone survey was very interesting. Also as an experience for CAF to do it in the future again, because we have a random sample of cooperatives, a random sample of members, so it can be used also for other consultations. And effectively, CAF also did it. Later on, they had other issues that they wanted to consult, and they used the same firm to do so. Yeah, I think in Uruguay we helped CAF to re-articulate a new issue with their members. And obviously SVIM is a small program compared to the issues that you address, and also what CAF is addressing. They are far broader than just SVIM. But I think we put some innovation in that organization. And the current research is a very serious research, which they contracted with researchers. And I think that's a good experience. It also shows that they are already quite strong, so that they can manage that.